everybody, we are back with Kōloa Rum. It's family meal time, and it's one of those momentous occasions. It's that time of the year where we need to just start really focusing on the basics. We're gonna work on chicken today. We're gonna make chicken a la Creole. So let's do this. What we need to do first is take apart a whole chicken. These are air-chilled, organic, free-range, just the happy chickens, guys. Here on Kauai, you want to look for local product, just like we are with the rum and our vegetables, everything in between. We're gonna go ahead and take that wing off, just crack it, cut right there. We'll do it on both sides. We're gonna find the center breastbone, and we are going to just ever so slightly open it up and start moving very carefully down until we reach the bottom of the chicken breast. It was originally referred to as the French cut. We call it the airline because at some point someone resembled it to an actual airline jet with the tail and the whatever. So now that we got our airline breasts nice and taken care of, we are going to heat up a large, thick bottom pot. I'm using a coquette here. I'm gonna put some neutral oil in there. And I'm also gonna add just a silly amount of butter because, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and drop our airline breasts in there skin down. And it's singing back to me, which means it's doing its thing. It's gonna start to sear, it's gonna get a nice crust on it, and that's exactly what we want. Just leave it alone. Just gonna flip those over and get them on the other side. While that's doing its thing, we are going to chop up our pineapple. I'm gonna show you how to do it, guys. So I'm gonna give you the deets on how to not waste a bunch of that pineapple. We're gonna take the top of it off, just twist it like that, and we're gonna lay it on its side, and we're gonna cut off a little bit of the bottom so that we can stand it up. So we're gonna just slowly carve all the way down, and we're just gonna repeat that on all sides. Don't worry about these little eyes on the pineapple because I got a trick. Now you're gonna lay the pineapple down, and you're just gonna move in toward yourself and out toward the first cut. We're making little V shapes in here. We're just gonna pluck those out as we go. We're gonna cut off the cheeks, that's these, and then I'm gonna slide it sideways and we'll just take the tops off. That's not edible. That's just, there's nothing there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna slice these into nice, just big fans. Beautiful, we're gonna take those out now. We're gonna put them right here. And what we are left with at the bottom of the pan, it's glaze. It's bond, essence of the chicken. In fact, we want to deglaze that and take it off the pan. How do you do that? Well, we're gonna do it with alcohol. We're gonna use Kōloa Rum to do it. Duh. So I'm gonna take a nice half a cup and just pour it in there. And watch your eyebrows, because it can set on fire. Gonna take all of that pineapple. We're just gonna drop it into the rum. We're gonna let it do its thing. It's gonna sweat all of the liquid and the juices out of the pineapple, and we're just gonna end up with this amazing melody of deliciousness. So we are going to take a paring knife, and I'm just gonna press it into the tomato and rotate the tomato and take that little stem piece out. Slice them up nice and chunky. We're gonna take all of those and we're gonna drop them into the pot. Bell peppers. I love bell peppers. A nice sweet, earthy flavor. We're gonna get a lot of flavor out of the green bell peppers. We wanna be a little careful with how much of it we use. I'm just using one cheek of the green. We're gonna cross-cut those for these beautiful little squares. Don't worry if a little bit of the ribs is left inside of the bell pepper. Easily slice that off. We're gonna drop all of the bell pepper in. Perfect. Onion. We're gonna use one full onion. I want a lot of flavor and depth inside of this a la Creole. Big chunks like the bell peppers. Just drop all of that in. Whoop. We're gonna stir that up. Now here's the best part. Spices! Spices, people, spices. Now we're gonna add cayenne pepper. Easy. Garlic. A nice little handful of garlic in there. I'll show you a cool trick. We're gonna take a little paring knife, we're gonna take the root of that off. Smash it down. We're just gonna flick it out of there. Smash it really hard, and we're just gonna mince it up. It's gonna release all sorts of essential oils. And whatever you do, do not throw away those little skins of the garlic, because I got a fun trick for them. We're gonna put our lid on top of that. We're gonna stick it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. Then we're gonna check on it. Alexa, start a timer for 30 minutes. Yeah, those are delicious. Okay, so our chicken a la Creole has been in the oven for like 30-35 minutes now. We're gonna go ahead and pull it out, check it out. Yes. I'm left with all this juice, chicken, the vegetables, the pineapple, and the Kōloa Rum. Very sweet, very savory. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour this back into the pot here, and we're going to add about 4 tablespoons of butter. Just let it emulsify, the bubbling, all of that is just, The rice is nice and fluffed, it's delicious looking. We're just gonna put a beautiful scoop of that here on this gorgeous plate that we have here from Rack Porcelain, USA. These guys are the best, man. Take some of those vegetables that it cooked with, a little on top. Then we're gonna take that airline chicken, and we're gonna slice it into 3 parts. Just 1 and 2, and that 3rd piece with the leg on it. And that beautiful rum sauce. Just gonna ladle that on there. And then we're gonna top it off with some fried garlic flakes. Good. Make sure to subscribe. Hit those like buttons on the videos. Hit the notification bell. Hit the personalized. It means everything gets sent to you. Little notifications on your phone. It's fantastic. I pop up.